All right, round two. I recorded this before and it didn't work, so I'm going to fly through it this time. If you've got questions as you try and put together your fact sheet, please be sure and be in touch with me. I'm happy to answer any questions you've got. Okay, so in creating a fact sheet for your client, you're going to want to make sure that you access the assignment sheet that's posted online. I'm not going to go through this because all the directions are here, but please make sure that you're familiar with everything that's required on this area here. You can create an infographic. There's some free resources here if you want to do that. Um, this fact sheet can be any appropriate topic. What's appropriate? There's a wide range of what's appropriate. It can be anything related to a date, an anniversary, or a special event that your client is having or has had. It can be an issue of importance to your client. There can be new, legislation or new policies or things like that that are important to your organization's audiences. Sometimes there's a new project that your client either finished recently or is starting that's exciting. Can be a new hire, a new program, something like that. And so I've got a link here for Raising Nebraska. And I just thought I'd take you really quickly to the website here and show you that you really can look through anything on your organization's website and do some sort of a fact sheet that adheres to um, all of the requirements, and then you can get some ideas from the fact sheets that you've looked at before. But the first couple of things I see is you could do a what is Raising Nebraska? What is the exhibit? What does it look like inside and outside? So you could do one page, one side have it be what's on the inside, and the other side have it be what's on the outside. All kinds of things related to some of the most recent news. What's a Science Saturday? You could do a fact sheet related to that if this was your client organization. So all kinds of ideas. The fact sheet is really where you're going to use your organization's resources that they currently have online, and you're going to use that information and craft a fact sheet out of it. So you're going to be using the facts and information from your client, and you're going to be creating a fact sheet. So it needs to be different than any kind of fact sheet that your client already has. So if you have a client organization that has fact sheets already, you've got to create something totally new. And if you're struggling again with topics, please let me know. I'm happy to chat with you. Again, you can create an infographic, but you need to make sure that when you do that, that you conform to the assignment requirements. I don't think that should be a problem. Just make sure that you go through the list and that you can do all of those elements. One thing to think about is that you're going to have to submit a PDF file regardless of what you do. So if you use any of the infographic resources that I've got here on the next slide for you, you need to make sure that you can make a PDF out of whatever it is you create, okay? So some extra things. These first three links are from the end of the previous set of slides, so those aren't new. But there is a sort of a quick ideas about how to write a fact sheet, what to include, what not to include, some common mistakes. That is a kind of a handy handout that's digital for you. And then there are these three links for different free online apps that you can use to create infographics. So that's your assignment in a nutshell. Please be in touch if you've got questions.